There we go. Now there's a working link. Alright, let's get started. Let us finish up Dead Money. Alright. So last time on Fallout New Vegas. Oh, by the way, we're playing in survival mode specifically for Dead Money, just because this is a hard DLC and I wanted to crank the difficulty up a notch. So last time we were here, we got the casino on, and we got banned from the casino because they're like, you won too much, so now you can't gamble here anymore. Which is fine. So we got banned from gambling because I have 9 luck. And that basically means the games are completely rigged in your favor. Alright, so let's finish this up. I should have good endings for all the companions. Should. So I guess we'll start off with Beast.
Casinos woken up, paying attention to us. Good. Wondering what happened to your team? Looks like they got moved to other floors. Interesting. Maybe that's why... Perhaps the casino recognized specific guests, or guests with a voice or look close enough for them to be assigned to that floor. We'll see. Had hoped with the power restored, the systems would fully awaken. Especially the sound archives. But no. Your teammates' callers on each floor are interfering with the systems. It's the white noise filters embedded in their construction. They're blocking the casino speakers, the music. You'll need to recalibrate or destroy each caller. To do that, you need to get close, reset the signal, or blow their heads off. I'll leave the choice up to you. My preference? End them now. They're of no use. After all, it's safe to kill them now, provided you make it quick. You see, the callers don't work inside the Sierra Madre. Well, between floors. Else, I'd set off the callers. Be done with it. So find them, deal with them, as long as you're fast and can get off the floor after killing them. The floors, whatever they line this place with, interferes with the caller frequency. So if you kill them, you should have some time to run. Just not sure how long. May not be consistent. More, less, whatever. It doesn't matter. What we need is in the basement. We need to go to the top first and write our fortunes down. After we deal with your team on the other floors.
Alright, now that Elijah's dialogue is done, I can make some comments. You like making 10 strength, 10 luck characters? Big lucky dumb egg. And Darkside, what's up, brother? How are you? Oh, yeah, he kind of does look like Gary Carmine because he's got the balaclava and he's got the same hat on and like the same type of hat on, balaclava and like biker goggles on. You're right.
Going to make casino burn.
Hurry up and deal with the MPV reject. He's of no use to us.
Alright, so you can't enter the restaurant from here. How am I doing? I am doing great, actually. Thank you, Darkside. How are you? Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. We just switched over from Skyrim Special Edition to this. We were playing through some of the new Creation Club stuff. Unfortunately, the game crashed, so I switched over to this. You're doing fantastic. That's great. So we're gonna finish up the DLC. Right, so I'm gonna save in case I fuck up.
That idiot's opened the gas valves. A single spark, or he sets off his collar. The casino's going to burn.
You? Master? No, not Master. Dog remembers you. Kind to Dog. Dog can't do this. Yes, he can. You caused this. Coddled him. Protected him. Now I'm going to have to take control from you. You need to go. Run. Dog is going to burn voice. Burn voice out. Burn it away. Dog is tired of voice inside. Tired of being in another cage again. Try to kill this human, dog. Kill them. If this casino is destroyed, good. It'll kill the old man, too. The one who shouts at dog. The voice shouts. And to stop the voice, dog needs to burn it out.
So Dog and God are having a mental struggle essentially.
Dog tried to shut it out. Tried to hurt self enough to make it quiet. Shh, dog. Let me handle this. I'll let you feed on this human when we're done. Master, dog hoped you would come. Voice is going. To stop you. You think your pull is stronger than mine? No. No, I've minded dog. Protected him far longer than you ever have. He won't listen to you. If Master sent you, dog is listening.
Imagine the other voice not as a voice, but as water. Look at the voice now. What do you see?
Dog can see the voice. Looks just like dog. And dog looks just like me. You've hurt yourself. Inside. Do you see now? See? In the water. Dog understands now. Dog knows what happened.
Then step into the water. Into yourself.
If dog goes into the water, dog can't help if Master gets mad. You were nice to dog. Dog wants to help. He's right. If you merge us, then we, or whatever we become, we can't help you when you reach whatever's at the Sierra Madre's end. And dog doesn't want to unremember you, may forget you. We will forget almost all that has happened here. You'll be alone, at the old man's mercy, like dog, like me. Dog understands. Dog has done bad things. Knows why Voice was furious with him. Tired of the anger. Thank you, Courier. Even if it's only for minutes before the Sierra Madre kills us all, then Dog hopes you find a way to save self like you helped Dog. And when you meet him, find a way to save yourself as you tried to save us. Otherwise, I'll be upset with you. You were there all the time. All the time. You were there. And so close. Together. Who are you? What is this place? That was not the answer I was expecting. I don't know you, yet I feel like I do, and a feeling of gratitude. Forgive me, I'm wounded. This chain, this bear trap on my arm, how did I even get this far with these wounds? The pain is excruciating. I need to rest for a moment. Thank you for whatever you have done. I will remain here. Need to get my strength back.
Alright, and so we have taken care of Dog and God. They've become one personality now, so... Oh, and we leveled up! So you want to do this, because if you shoot in here on accident... That's, it's not... You get an instant game over if the gas ignites in this area. But if you don't talk to Dog quick enough here, he'll ignite the gas himself and you'll get a game over, so... Oh, also there's an 8 of clubs here. I haven't actually been looking for the cards, so... This is also one of the few areas in the game you can actually find pre-war steak. Actually, I think it's the only area in the game, and I got unlucky. Usually they'll spawn with quite a bit, but I got very unlucky here, and I didn't get that many. I don't remember if they can spawn in here. I don't think they do, but I figured I'd check. Kitchen cabinet. Actually, I should probably bring some food along with me, just in case. Alright, so that is 1 of 3 done. So let me, it's over here. Use the emergent maintenance key, didn't pass. There we go. And the men's toilets, boys. I don't even know why I'm bothering with this. So you know what? I'm not going to bother with this. Alright, so now, after the first one...
Reestablished. Good. Accessing the music archives now. 2 more to go. Oh, it seems the casino has uninvited guests. The villa inhabitants were pounding at the doors. Now they found a way inside. Deal with them, and don't try and leave yourself, or I'll let the caller do its work.
So yeah, after the first one you deal with, the ghost people now spawn in the lobby. So, obviously, we're gonna fucking deal with these clowns. Or, you know, I'll just miss them point blank range. I forgot. What the hell was that? Oh, he fucking whiffed on his old gas bomb move. Alright, let's go deal with Dean.
If that ghoul is still alive, correct that. I'll break him.
Alright, so now we have to deal with Dean. There we go. Alright, so you get some, need that. Hacker Supreme, boys! Can get some fucking hacker mans in chat? Alright, so there's the terminal password in case you fuck up and lock yourself out. Not that that should happen for any reason. You can't go through here, so you gotta go through one of the side passages. Average lock. I think the other one's easy, but... I'm just gonna fuck it anyways, because I suck. Bunch of shielded speakers over here, so... Just force pick this. Oh no, please no. Damn, almost fucked that up. Alright, Mentats and purified water, and we have Vera's Parchers. A key slides out.
Finally, a friendly face. Hey, partner, up here. They're in a bit of a predicament here. Had to duck backstage, take a powder. The audience is a little murderous tonight. No idea. Woke up here, thought I was dreaming for a second. Right back on the stage, the mic. Thought I was back at the Fronds. Well, except no audience used to pack theaters back then. So, stepped up on the stage, checked things out. Then suddenly, holograms walked out of the wings. They started raising their hands to their heads, all creepy-like. Not a good sign. Trust me, as soon as you can, run to the door to the left. Use the key you got out of the music rag there and camp out. As bad as things are, it's going to get a lot worse if either of us pops. So get backstage until we get a better plan.
The only Fallout you played was Fallout 3? Dude, you should totally play Fallout New Vegas. This is actually Tale of Two Wastelands, so I can actually go between the Capital Wasteland and New Vegas. But yeah, you're doing yourself a disservice by not playing this game. You should absolutely play.
What? Oh, my left. You're right. So, yeah, run to the door on your right. Almost got you killed there. Us killed there. Right. Let's see. When you get the door open, there'll be an exit door dead ahead. Don't take it. It's most likely filled with toxins from the vents, so hug the wall. Make as much space between you and the door, or it's Cloud 9 in a casket. Past that is my dressing room. Under the table there's a footlocker. It's tucked back a bit, so you might miss it. Inside, a gun, some ammo. Not much help against the ghosts. Still, if you're about to give up, call it quits. Throw it to me, so I can eat a bullet first. Yeah, so what? We got bigger problems with the holograms. No, wait. You're right. The theater piped music and sound backstage, which means those little squealers are in the corridors back there, too. Let's see. Once you break right, watch each turn in the corridor. One will be on your right, past my dressing room, and up. Oh, my dressing room. May have left the radio on, right by the table. If you could just shut it off instead of blowing it up. Never mind. And there was a speaker in the prop room, too, on the wall between the entrances. And, well, walk slow. There's bound to be more. The speakers are all controlled by a central console. It's the farthest from the only door out of here, so you'd need to do a full circuit of the corridor to get to it. Once there, you'll need to shut it down, and I don't have the code. If you have the code, you can turn off all the speakers, make them settle down. Getting backstage should buy us time. Just take it slow.
Wish I could sub. Yo, Stoop Kid Star, you don't have to do that. And thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. We're finishing up Dead Money, which we got to pretty close to the end of last stream. I don't think I've uploaded last stream yet, but I'll have to go through and upload it. Getting backstage is a temporary measure if I can't find the security terminal.
Yeah, right. So, let's see. Security's here because the show hasn't started. Guests aren't allowed in, so guess we need to start the show. Okay, so when they were setting this place up, we had rehearsals, and Sinclair even set up hologram recordings of the shows so we could watch and critique our performances before a fake audience. Whatever. Thing is, when the recording queued up, a nice, calm, appreciative audience appeared in the theater. No security with their head blasting zap rays. So, find the music, get it to the projector room upstairs, then play it. Might reset security with a shot.
Alright, thanks, Stoop Kid Star. I appreciate you, even if you're going to be lurking. I appreciate the view. Thank you for, thanks for sticking by.
The holotape should be where I left it. No, wait. It's in Vera's dressing room, probably. Maybe a key to her room on my desk. Anyway, snag the key out of my room and look around Vera's room. The holotape has to be there. As for getting it to the projection booth, well, sometimes Vera used to watch from the projection booth, so she must have had a master key. Look around her room. Might be there. You are preaching to the choir. Sinclair and his security, don't even get me started. Those holograms. Look, just get rid of them, all right? Tried to slip off stage, then they all started changing color and raising their hands. Not a good sign.
Okay, with that, the security holograms will immediately start coming out. So you want to make your way to the back as quickly as you can. The holograms will not follow you back here, so... Oh, and then I fuck up and go the wrong way. So you can't go through the emergency exit. That is the first of, I think, 3 of those that are back here. Anyway, Dean tells you that he left the thing on. And he'll make comments on when you enter certain rooms and stuff. Do I have good ones? Guns? I do, however, right now I don't because I'm playing Dead Money. And during this DLC, you don't get any of your weapons and armor. That's why we are attempting to finish this DLC up, so I can get all my regular weapons and equipment back. So you get Dean's blackmail holotape. I thought this picture you could interact with, but I guess not. Chips. There's the second one. Just pop that real quick and it's gone. Three more money, some lockers. You have another emergency exit you can't go through due to the cloud. So he tried to hack a terminal, actually. You'll see it once we get up there, but he failed, so it locked him out. So we have that. We have our sleepwear. We have that. The master key. Unfortunately, we don't get our clothes till later. Ambient audience control, so we can power off the ambient audio. So that turns all the speakers off. Okay, we have a hologram. Anyways, the holograms in this area, they are all, as normal, invulnerable to damage. You can't kill them. He's coming back over this way. Okay, then we'll go around the other way. There's a police pistol here. Take the medic's in the doctor's bag, though. Oh, one of the security holograms is here. You need 100 repair. Thankfully, I have that. So that gets rid of one of the holograms. It's coming back. I don't remember where all the emitters are, though, in this area. And they're generally pretty well hidden. Unless it's maybe... It might just be that one, actually. Anyways, you can't go through the stage door. So anyways, with that emitter off, it turns off one of the, it makes a nice little hole, so you can go through that. Otherwise, you just have to make a mad dash. And here we are up here. We have an easy lock medkit, so I'll just force pick it, and you got the 85%. A speech book, and the holotape projector, and you want to play the holotape. And that makes security disappear.
When an irresistible force such as you meets an old immovable object like me, something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
I should have been talking over this because I forgot this is copyrighted music. Pog. Alright, so 3 to speech, though. I think my speech is at 100, if I'm not mistaken. Munkatillo asks exactly. I forgot that it's, oh no, my speech is at 100. Yeah, I totally forgot that that was, copyright music.
Oh, those electric ghosts aren't the kind of audience I like at the best of times. At least the ones in the villa had manners. Don't even know how I ended up here. Guess the casino still recognizes guests, even after all this time, huh? How's that for history?
Yeah, lucky us. Love getting shot at by pre-war ghosts.
Look, I'm more about the short goodbyes than long, thankful speeches. But I appreciate you bailing me out of a tight spot there, partner. I know you didn't do it out of the goodness of your heart. So let me give you something a little more practical. A way we both come out ahead. I'm not an idiot. I know the reason I'm in here now is because of the old guy. And you. And you're wearing a collar, so I trust you a little more than the old guy. He's more controlling than I'd like. Thing is, here's where being my partner pays off. See, I know how to get into the casino vault. There's a private elevator, Sinclair's elevator. It's up in the executive suites in Vera's room. Not a coincidence. Vera. She was my other partner before the bomb. Took some legwork. Some convincing made it happen. Sinclair was already puppy-eyed, so all I had to do was the introductions. She smiled, fluttered her eyes, showed a little leg, and he built this whole place for her. Made her the key to his vault, like a joke, because of her name. Her fake Hollywood name. Except Sinclair didn't know I'd been there first. I could twist her whatever direction I wanted. All she had to do was get inside the Sierra Madre for the gala, then use her voice to open the door. After that, smooth sailing. Would have been the biggest heist in history. Sinclair left holding the bag. Ruined.
So what happened?
The bomb. Vera got sealed in here. A few hundred years go by, give or take. Almost the end of the story. Then you came along. Now we finish the job. Rob the Sierra Madre, rip out its heart. Last chapter of Frederick Sinclair. Close the book.
This guy talks too much. We get a lot of dialogue. Since this is the end of the game. This is the end of. This is supposed to be the end of we see these characters, so it's basically them closing their stories out.
Problem? All high and mighty, lording it over everyone, acting so self-righteous, like nothing could touch him. He was the one with the problem. Never got mad at anything, nothing seemed to shake him. Even after his life kept getting dragged through the dirt. Always kept looking for the bright, shining future in everything. So, I decided to take everything from him. Do to me. What, weren't you listening? He thought he was better than me. Don't believe me? Look around. This big casino. This big, colossal monument. Think it was for some woman? No. All ego. All self-righteous and lights. Fit him perfect. Had to take him down a few pegs. Bring him down to my level. Begin again. Some things you don't get up from. I was going to prove it. I didn't know at first. Then the old man showed up. You showed up. Then that woman showed up, covered in scars. The one who makes all the hand signs, a little tight around the corners of her mouth. I put her in the clinic, tuned her like an instrument. If she heals up, it's not going to be her voice speaking anymore. That is, if the Sierra Madre didn't get her. If it did, well, there's enough of Vera around for me to spend a few years piecing a book together. Then she can make some beautiful music. I'm not banking on it. So here's the short of it. Piece together Little Miss Vera Key's song in the right order. Sierra Madre opens its legs, we're in business.
All right.
Go! knock yourself out. I'm just going to catch my breath a bit. That performance, well, more pressure than I was expecting.
And there we go. So that's the end for Dean. So yeah, he broke the stage manager's terminal. We have a reinforced helmet up here, and a ace of clubs down here for Caravan. So, with that out of the way, we can deal with, what's her face? Christine.
Another fragment. Good. Almost have the entirety of what I need from the music archives. Once you have the last fragment, you can thread the archives together at the main floor terminal.
Okay, so more ghost people, obviously. Ouch! Bap! No, I'm hitting it. It's just that this pistol is a pea shooter. Actually, it's one of the better pistols in the game. I mean, besides the 44 Magnum, which is really fucking strong. But, okay, I missed that time, that time, that time, and that time. I missed all four of those. The shooting in this game is a lot more difficult than it looks, is what I'll say. Well, that worked. Fucking whiffed. Alright, there we go. So now we need to go up to the suites and deal with the last companion.
Find the mutant, deal with her. She's somewhere on this floor. Floor's buzzing with the emitter signatures. Watch out for holograms.
If it's who I think it is, this is Christine. Recovered. In what looks like an old world hotel room. High class. 2 rooms. Exit sealed. All doors are locked down. Security's activated. And emitter signals are lighting up all over this floor. I'll do what I can from here. Floor's got holographic security. Not latest tech. Field of view targeting systems. Primitive. Familiar.
Sinclair, where did you go? Why did you leave me here? Why?
Okay, so we need to get through the
Sinclair!
through the suites. Anyways, the woman talking right now is Vera Keys, the one that Dean was just talking about. And those are security holograms, those ones. They don't look like the ones dressed up.
We all pay for what we've done. I'm so sorry, Sinclair. Sorry.
Fuck.
I should have trusted you.
Oh, this one's not one. Oh, never mind. Let me dip real quick. All holograms are invulnerable, so...
won't let me out. They're keeping me here.
Off of that thing. We have a workbench here. Plenty of materials here, but I'll come back for them. Because you want to make sure you have as little possible on, you want to have as little as possible on you for the vault. Disable hallway loudspeakers. The hologram code snippet. Download superheated knife. And the loudspeakers are offline. We also have the suite's maintenance key. Override the door seals. It talks about the emergency protocol. You have a personal thing. Alright. Let's move. So these doors will open.
We all pay for what we've done. I'm so sorry, Sinclair. Sorry,
Anyways, here we have the suite's security. Actually, yes, I want that. That. Actually, might need to repair my shit, so I'll grab that.
Why did you leave me here? Why?
30 microfusion cells. We have the security control panel. I fire warning shots, exactly. Reported. See, now you just got reported. Cap. Unlock security closet, recalibrate hologram IFF. So anyways, you have reinforced armor here. You get a shotgun, which is the only shotgun in this DLC. You get the good old Model 1887, so if you want to be the Terminator, you can. Alright, let me repair my equipment real quick. Alright, there we go.
Why did you leave me here? Why? Sinclair!
Oh, shit, we have the pumps here, too. Which is even better than the model. Oh, I don't have that much ammo. Good job, Cole. Waste all your ammo immediately as soon as you pick it up.
Let go.
Okay, I've got the double alt.
Sinclair? Sinclair, I'm trapped. Please.
Hi.
The security systems won't let me out. They're keeping me here. I'm going to die here.
I guess they're no longer attacking me? I mean, I guess.
I'm still being recorded by the holograph system. Came so far to be here. Now I just want to leave. Why did you leave me here? Why? Sinclair!
Ah, I'm being poisoned by the toxic cloud. I guess that, makes them not security holograms?
To let go. Sinclair, is that you? Sinclair? Sinclair, I'm trapped. Please. Oh God, the security
God, that's
system-
like actually... Now it's like actually obnoxious. Get out of my way! Alright, we have a vending machine. Do I have any returns? Alright, we have these sweets.
You made it. Good. Here's to talk. I'll get this quick in case my voice goes out.
Quick!
Do I? Sounds off to my ears. Hard to tell. Not to mention it hurts like hell to swallow. Might be why I got moved off to this suite. It's hers. That's her over there. Got trapped by security like I did. Just took a different way out.
Now that your voice is back, what do you want to say?
I've been hunting the one who hijacked your Pip-Boy, Elijah, for some time. He cannot leave the Sierra Madre alive. What he's done here is nothing compared to what he's done in the past. The only way to bring him out is if you get to the vault. He won't allow you to go down there alone. That's when we kill him. Too long. Thought I might have had a chance to settle it before this event happened. But then the chance slipped away again. Those are my orders. I've seen what he's done, and I believe in those orders. He cut me off from someone I cared about a long time ago. He used his status to break us apart, so I had to find a new purpose. Same banner. Then he became unstable, left a trail of crimes across the wasteland. Once word reached us, I was ordered to kill him.
He said he knew you.
He saw me before the scars at a place far from here. It's where he found some of the technology he uses now. It's a place called the Big Empty. The name's deceptive, if you know where to look. Almost got trapped there. There was someone else, though, who came along. Knew about Elijah. No idea. A courier. Wore an old world flag on his back. He was the one who pulled me out there. Told me where Elijah had gone. Helped me heal up. Listen to my story. He sympathized. He said he understood what it meant to track someone who had such a impact on his past life. He said people were like couriers, sometimes never understanding the messages they brought. That's who he was hunting for. Some courier. Wasn't sure until now I could trust you. Now I know. Look, when I woke up here, however that happened, I had this key on me. I think it belongs to her. Haven't had a chance to use it yet. Might open the dresser or the safe. Didn't have time to experiment with it before you arrived. Here you go. The gala went off. The switching station opened up. Thought the screeching in the auto dock was bad. Station worse. Got outside, saw the light show, and it was enough to make me run to the casino. Also, it seemed like the lights and speakers were helping to guide me. Guess your master wanted a backup in case you died. As for being assigned to this floor, maybe it's because of my new voice. Your guess is as good as mine. Maybe it recognized me as a guest. Try and reason with him, see what happens. He's so lost in his technology, I don't think he even understands why anymore. Wasn't sure. Yeah, it's still functional. A lot of garbage data on it. Its basic procedures should still work fine. I can see. Check the route. Recent diagnostic. A lot of Med-X was dispensed for Vera Keys. Guess that's her corpse there for certain. And why all those meds are scattered around in here. Here's the medical report. Looks like she had some sort of terminal condition. Diagnosis isn't conclusive. Must have been painful. I'm not even sure she knew if these medical reports are enough. She must have been numb most of the time. No. They run a lot deeper than that. While I was hunting Elijah in the Big Empty, he trapped me in one of those medical research centers buried there. It did something to my head, and I got off lucky. It's difficult enough to read now, and somehow the leap between what's in my head and words, it just ends up being a mishmash of symbols, not letters. Can still do math, formulas, equations. Writing poetry's out. Yeah, I saw records of other patients and what had been done to them. Some couldn't hear anything but static. Others just gibbering wrecks. Never going back. And Elijah was on his way here, so I couldn't stop to see if it was something I could fix. If you can even fix what happened to me when they jabbed the electrodes into my skull and turned my head into a flashlight. Then I got here, and my voice got severed. Now I have a new one. Another thing Elijah has to answer for. Alright. Looks like you got almost. Good luck. He's not an easy opponent. If I can, I'll help. Might be able to figure something out using the Sierra Madre's computer systems.
Okay. So we have Vera keys. Her dress. Chips. Queen of clubs. We'll do that real quick. Your keys' audition. As we have the bar. And create some stim packs. Vera's computer terminal. We can unlock the security door here. We have the safe. As another of Vera's outfits in perfect condition.
The elevator to the casino. Vault is locked. Find a way to open it.
Anyways, you need a proper voice to open the vault. So, we've done everything we needed to here, so let's head back down. Take that. Medical supply cabinet. You have a full set of metal armor in here. Actually, it's a reinforced helmet, but... Damn! 300 chips! Hog. High roller. Take all that. Alright. So let's head down. Anyway, there's a gas leak in this room as well. So repair the valve. And that makes it so you can just go straight through the middle instead of having to go all the way around like you did the first time. Cloud residue. And down we go.
You have the last fragment. That's
Whoa!
Now, with the main lobby turned, thread the music sequence together.
Alright, so now we gotta thread the music sequence together. They underestimate my shotgun sprays techniques. Dude, sick throw! Get fucking head blown off. Literally, Gears of War style blew his brains out. Alright, so you got a receptionist terminal. You can activate the security as well. Retrieve all the ambient things. Oh yeah, the hunting shotgun's so good. The hunting shotgun's actually fucking broken. This thing's super good. So, if you killed Christine, you have to play the holotape you got from that reception terminal. However, if you saved Christine like I did, you can just talk to her and she'll do it for you.
Your back. You sure you still want me here? Callers? You did. Looks like even the old world can't keep you out when you've got a mind to get in. So, I just rasp out some words and the vault opens? That woman, the starlet, she didn't build this place. Why would the builder do that?
Even though we already know, but we can't actually answer why.
I know. The sealed doors, the security. It's almost a fortress. Think that's why we're being ordered to come here and crack it open? Love makes people do strange things. Won't argue that. It can drive you crazy sometimes if you can't connect. If they loved each other and they were together, I suppose that's all that mattered. But she's in that side room, dead, because the casino wouldn't let her leave. And who knows where he is. Alright, if you go down there, are you prepared? I just wanted to make sure you're ready. When you go down there, that may be it for us. You won't be needed anymore. The one who made these collars, he'll follow you down there. And he won't let you leave. He's not one for sharing. Never was. I can't let him leave here. Look, you've done so much, and he's not gonna show himself until you go down there. I can't let go. Every time I've thought about it, I've lost him so many times. He needs to die. What happened here with us? He's done so much worse. You have to promise me. Promise me you'll deal with him. If I see him, Alright. But I'll need to leave this floor. He'll pick up my collar and... Never mind. Let me get the vault open. Begin again. But know when to let go. Sounds like you.
Okay, and we get another level up. I'm actually going to level up some of these skills since I haven't done that. We get a perk. "10 luck, 10 strength. You're welcome."
It's like a sore throat. After chewing on medicine.
Child of I.
Begin again. But know when to let go.
Alright, so this is the end of the DLC. This is the final area of the game. I'm actually going to save. So here we are. The vault. The vault of a pre-war casino that hasn't been... All for one, saved all companions. You only get that if you save companions, so that's a challenge. Alright, so... The vault is over there, as you can see. Anyways, you can't go... I want to talk for a bit before I start dealing with shit like that. You can't go through either any of these blue barriers. They're basically walls. They only shut down after you turn off the vault security. So let's do this. So we have the maintenance access, opening maintenance access. Anyways, the warning there... The elevator will lock in place permanently, so that means you cannot go back up after you've opened this door. There's no manual override once the elevator is locked. Once initiated, it can't be undone. The elevator may be operated freely from the terminal above. Alright, so you have some water valves. So if you go over here, there's some optional loot in this gun case. Not that any of it's useful at this point, because everything from here on is holograms. So there's the first, what do you call it? The first radio. I recommend coming over here. There's a stash toolbox over here. I thought this was the one. This isn't the right one. There's another one that has a stealth boy, actually. Depending on which method you choose to take care of Elijah with. Alright, so you have the worker's note. Some ammunition. Not sure why he went down there, but alright then. Alright, so there's the radio. Get rid of that. It's worth noting, in this area, most of the areas are shielded, so you can't actually get rid of them. Full of pre-war money? Ha! Oh, child of I, you're about to find out what this vault's full of. If you haven't played this DLC, you're about to find out what exactly the vault's full of. Alright, so you gotta blitz this. And I died. I forgot that one's not shielded, and it doesn't turn off when you turn the fucking radio system off, so there you go. My head blew up because of fucking radios. I have most of them memorized, so, and thankfully I quick saved right here. So actually... get that fucking thing out of here. Oh. Oh. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, we made it. That time the alarm's turned off, so there we go. Don't have to deal with that bullshit again. So now we have a little bit of time to explore this area. There's a lot of radios in here, so don't explore the area until you've turned all the radios off. Because what happened to me will happen to you. Okay, it's up here. So there's a duffel bag up here. It has the only 44 Magnum in the entire DLC. A doctor's bag. Tons of ammo. Radaway. Hull. Oh, and it has a mod. Well, that's from a mod, but yeah, it's got all this shit up here. I had a Thompson Contender mod. Although I don't think there's any Thompson Contenders unless I get lucky with loot. Anyways, we're going to go this way. We have another water valve here, so you can use that to slowly restore HP if you need to. Duct tape. Alright. This is one of the hardest areas in the game right here. So, there are 3 emitters, and they're all in horrible locations. And, of course, as usual, you have shielded speakers that you can't destroy. You have that over there, so you need to get past that. The hologram that's standing near that little thing, he does not move, and neither does that one. This guy moves around, so you have to play pretty carefully. The emitters are in these little ports inside the little metal alcoves. There's one down there, there's one over there, and there's one here. You need 100 repair, I believe, for each one of them. So if your repair is not maxed out, you got a heart. You're gonna have a lot of trouble. So if you go over here, your collar will stop beeping, which is good. Alright, oh yeah, there's one up there on the railing. I forgot. Like I said, this area is a pain in the ass. Might be able to do a third-person camera glitch this. Alright, we have hologram control. Alright, so we can set this one to go in the area we were just in. So we're going to do that. Oh, he saw me. Shit. So you just want to hide behind the wall. We'll go back to doing what he was doing. I'm going to try and do this without alerting any of them. And I mean alerting, I mean full alert. Alright, so we have a hologram control. Alright, so talks about the hologram security system. We can get him to move. Oh, he noticed me. Alright, so that one over there will now move over here. I think this is the point where I have to fucking blitz this. Ah, I'm dead. Nothing I can do, I'm dead. Oh! I made it? Okay, so there's another emitter down. So I think that's the guy that was controlling that over there. Alright, so we have the hologram control. Alright, we have that. We can turn off the security force field, so we'll do that. Alright, so now the door's open. So now you can go in there. Though, you do need to be very careful in this area. Alright, so I'm gonna... Alright, we made the jump. This allows you to get up here. All of the emitters are up here. So we can do this. Disable emitter. Of course, always 100 repair for anything in this area. You need maxed out checks here. And then we can get this one. Alright, so that's all three of the emitters. All the holograms are gone now. We don't have to deal with those assholes anymore. And I recommend, if you can do that, you do deal with them here. You'll have to deal with them when you come back. Alright, so we can go to the force field here. I did pretty well for that area. Usually I fuck up once or twice in that area. Oh, it's gonna be such a pain to get out of the vault now. Alright. So, talks up the warning. And if you turn off the security down here, it talks about that the elevator will lock up. So, if you disengage vault security, elevator will depart shortly upon security shutdown. Yes. Anyways, you can re-engage it, but you can't get back out after that happens. So here we are. The Sierra Madre's vault. And I'm fucking dehydrated, because why wouldn't I be, right? We get the extracted holotape. Talks about how this is a warning not to read, yeah, this is, his warning, be like, oh yeah, by the way, I knew you were doing, you're trying to fucking rob me. So basically, he tells you to go fuck yourself. Or he's telling Vera to go fuck herself. Alright. Oh, I forgot to drink water. So let me do that real quick. Actually, I'm gonna drink most of these. I need the room. So we're gonna drop down here. We have Frederick Sinclair's remains, and he has a skill book. You can hop back up. So he drops a Nikola Tesla in you, which is energy weapons. Unfortunately, that's already 100 for me. There are, I think... Yeah, there are 6 security turrets here. All of them are not relatively that high leveled. So, without further ado, let's enter the vault. So you have the vault door terminal, vault door control. Only the trustworthy we enter. FS, Frederick Sinclair. Unlock the vault door. So the vault will open up. Don't stay out here too long. The turrets will immediately turn on. And here we are, inside the vault. Do I have that? I actually do. I usually never am able to pass that check. As you can see, not only is there pre-war money in here, we have gold. Full 24 karat gold bars in the vault. There are, I believe, 36 of them in total. You have more ammo than you can carry, actually. Fuck, I didn't mean to pick all that up. Son of a bitch. £35 each, exactly. We're going to also try and get all of them out, actually. It is possible to get all of them out. It's not supposed to be possible, but it is. You just have to be frugal. Get a reinforced Sierra Madre set of armor. Trying to think, what the hell else do I have that I picked up? I might screw this up, to be honest, and I want to have, yeah, there's a ton of shit in here. I hate to do this. I hate that I have to drop all this ammo, but I have to. I don't have any reason. I can't not do that. So, I just don't have the room for this. It's not going to be possible for me to get everything out if I can't move. Oh, that's painful. This is so painful to do. I still need to drop more. Energy cells. Normally I just come out of here with all this shit because it's like I'm not usually playing on survival, but this time I decided to play on survival, so that's my fault. We have 1 gold bar. Some more pre-war money. Chips. My gold now. So anyways, it all totals out to about a little over 1,500 pounds. Which is more than you can legally carry unless you hack your weight, which I'm not going to do. As I said, it is possible to get it all out. It's very difficult. Do I have a... Oh, great. I don't have a stealth boy. I missed the one that's in here. There's a stealth boy that you can get in here to do this stealthily. But I fucked up, so this is going to be really difficult to do. Oh, yeah. This is going to be... This is not going to be easy. Oh, I need to disable the fucking security. I'm an idiot. Alright, so you have the vault turret controls. This is another 100 check. Okay, I got the allowance replenished immediately. There was not that many dud removals. That's unfortunate. Construction. Shit, I just wasn't really given anything that good there. Come on! There we go, quarterstaff. Reprogram turret defenses. Turret generator defense B. Vault security. Disengage vault security protocols. Still can't reprogram this. So we can blast the generator. I don't remember exactly if that turns the turret off. I don't think it does. This is going to be so difficult. Elijah has really high perception of it, if I'm not mistaken. So we have 37 gold bars. But thankfully... Oh, okay, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Thankfully, when you drop a lot of items in this game, it turns it into one, like, item. I forget what fucking pickup is in this game. Let me look real quick. So you can carry all 37, it's just like one thing. Action mapping. Grab is Z, okay. Or can I not do that? No, I can't do that. Shit. I talked about Dean knowing that. It says not to access his personal accounts. So don't do that. If you do that, you get an instant game over, by the way, just saying. And then, Elijah.
You're in the vault, finally. After all this time. The Sierra Madre. Mine. Don't move. Don't go into the vault, and don't touch anything else. There may be more traps down there. Another security system. Hiding? Hardly. Trapped. You think you were the first one to unlock the casino door? No, I did it. With other hands, other bodies. After that, the casino wouldn't let go. Once I was locked in, no way out. Until your Pip-Boy signal came to life in the villa. Then things changed. And here you are. Do I? For what? Your greed, curiosity. You came here on your own. No one held a gun to your head. I've seen your Pip-Boy archives, your map markers and notes. You picked up the Sierra Madre signal just as I did. You couldn't resist. So if you feel I have a lot to answer for, no. The blame isn't on my shoulders. Might as well have put the collar on yourself. Curious? You must be. We have time now that you've done your work. And our interactions have been too one-sided, even for my tastes. What do I want? Weapons, security, a citadel of my own. The Madres always It's a fortress, a weapon, a chance to begin again. Once I unlock its archives, I can carve the Mojave into any shape I choose. The cloud is unique in my travels. Its proximity to the Sierra Madre isn't a coincidence. Right now it protects this casino, preserves it. It can be used to preserve other old world relics, and cleanse them at the same time. And as much as I've researched hologram technology, the big empty facility was clear. Only the Sierra Madre got holograms working properly. The holograms here kill trespassers. That's what I want. Dump one of those emitters in the middle of any battle. There's no defense. It's like holding light in your hands. Can't fight it. Only watch it burn. Just one is a portable army. Arm it. Anyone stands against you dies. Now, there's one last thing I want from the Sierra Madre. It's bounty. The machines that fill its streets, its corridors. They provide almost anything. Perhaps in the pre-war era they were commonplace, things to dismiss. Now they are far more valuable. You know it. They helped keep you alive. Sources of food, supplies, medical assistance, ammo, make more callers, even print currency. Make a nation. The cloud allows me to wipe the slate clean. Callers ensure cooperation. Holograms, defense. The vending machines provide everything else. The Sierra Madre can kill nations and build them, using its technology with the right applications.
You're nothing more than a killer that aspires to mass murder.
You think I'm a murderer? If I was, I'd have set off your caller long ago. A caller ensures compliance, encourages cooperation. Think about it. Would you truly have gotten into the casino without those callers? No. Human nature is against us, always. Did you know that I had to keep adjusting the callers? Keep changing the rules to make this moment possible? Every time, even with callers clutched at their necks, they would betray each other, kill each other to get inside the Sierra Madre. It was insanity. They could have had it all. It was so close. And they kept turning on each other again and again. Cracking the Sierra Madre was difficult, but cracking greed, that was more difficult. So the dead man switches within. When your life is tied to another's, sacrifice, cooperation, they can be conditioned, learned, and you can focus on the matter at hand. Greed can be beaten, contained, controlled. You know it better than anyone, or I hope you do. It doesn't matter. Everyone asks that. Should be asking how they plan on winning. It only takes putting a collar on one to begin the chain. One with a collar-made chain, another, and that one another, and traps all over the waist. The chain ends with the super mutant. Although with him, the collar wasn't even necessary. He only needed guidance. The mutant. You swallowed one of the collars. After that, he was mine. The collar wasn't even necessary. All his kind, they exist to be given orders. They're soldiers, simple, stupid. I asked him to fetch, and he did, even without the threat of death. Even when I stopped speaking to him, he continued to leave the villa, gather victims from the man-traps out of habit. He must have found you in one of them. If so, he's probably forgotten. He only remembers my voice. He put the collar on you, dragged you here, because he doesn't know any better. It's in his nature, greedy, his memory wreckage. He may know the way back somewhere, deep down. I doubt it. He tracks by smell and instinct. Still, he could be trained. Of course, I walked all this way. If you're worried, I'll give you a map back or show you the way out when this is all over. It started with a setback, fires, blood. Beneath the sun, a sun so close you could touch it. Moments like that, however, failures, can provide the brightest clarity. After that, I wandered alone, saw the storms of the divide, walked among the ciphers of the West, traveled to the big empty. I heard the signal. The woman's voice, the Sierra Madre, promising a chance to begin again, reverse my fortunes. All nonsense. I tracked the signal, came here, scouted the city using other hands, kept dying on me, killing each other. You got the farthest of all. The callers, they're pre-war tech. I suspect this great land had compliance issues before the war. It's one of a series of models. The one in your neck? Special. Easier to make adjustments. Unreliable in other ways, notably radio interference. A place far from here called the Big Empty. Almost didn't make it out. There were two others there. A woman and a man, a courier. The woman was familiar. The other? I don't know what happened to him. Big Empty's a treasure box. A scientific graveyard of old world misery. Like the Sierra Madre, there's treasures there, sleeping. Some awake. A holorifle, the Saturnite alloy, the hologram technology, hibernation chambers, securitrons, the callers. Even the suits attached to those things, stalking the villa. That's only the surface of what's there. Right now, the Sierra Madre is what I want. No. I'm not going to take the chance while I'm so close. Not this close. No. Not again. I can wait. Afford to be careful. You're locked down there. This is the only entrance. And I have free reign of the Sierra Madre. I have time. More than you. Besides, there might be more traps. I'll send more scouts in. Yes, others. You're resourceful. Don't want to leave anything more to chance. No, I don't think so. It'd most likely trigger other security measures. If you hurt the vault at all. The builder of the casino built it to last. The Sierra Madre withstood the war. I'm sure the vault is protected as well. Besides, you wouldn't have followed the signal if you didn't want this place's secrets for your own. You're curious, past the threats. The elevator? Then you'd be trapped for certain. No probability of escape. Even if you damage the mechanism, there's a chance of repairing it. It might take years, but it's possible. Persist in threatening me or the Sierra Madre's secrets. You're of no use to me. I'll set off. Ah. Clever.
Okay, so with that, it begins. I knew this was going to take a while. This would have been easier if I just remembered to grab the stealth boy, which I did not. Okay, so we'll just sort of skip through the dialogue this time.
You might, but you persist.
What? I'm coming.
Damn. Yeah, if I didn't fuck this up, like I said, I don't think I can do it without the stealth boy, to be honest. So, we'll just have to leave most of them here. How many can I keep? Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do. One. I did not mean to pick them up again. Oof. Oh. I forgot you can't sneak out that way.
Huh? What's this? Alarms. What? You think you can run? This entire structure is mine to command. Secure. Weapons. Oh, time is against us. It always will.
Oh! I did a front flip. I think I need to use the autosave here. I'm trying to remember how to do this because I'm trying to do this the, what do you call it? The non-lethal way. Almost gamed over on accident. Sick.
The elevator. Huh? What's this? Alarms. What? You think you can run? This entire structure is mine to command. Security, weapons, all this. You think you've outsmarted me? You idiot. You're the one in the rush. You always were.
I did outsmart you. Smile. See ya. So there we go, that's the end of Dead Money. We get the ending cutscene after we go back.
The survivors of the Sierra Madre thought about gathering at the fountain and waiting for the courier. In the end, the caller's silence...
This is what happens when you have a follower.
and the fear of turning on each other made them hesitate and leave the goodbyes unspoken. The radio message at the fountain was enough for them, and there was no need to add another farewell on top of all they had suffered.
Dog forgot himself, as did the voice that raged within him. After their passing, a new voice spoke within the mutant shell. It was difficult for the voice to remember the two it once was. There was the beast, Dog, consumed by hunger. And the other, in reverse, the one consumed by control. Both were driven by need for the other. The courier brought them together somehow, joined the two into one. All that happened at the Sierra Madre was a faint memory to the new personality, like a flickering light in the clouds of the mind. The new voice did not think of the courier again until the battle at the Divide reached his ears. The battle between the two couriers, beneath the torn skies and the old world flag, each bearing a message for the other. And the mutant prayed the courier that had saved him had been saved in return.
Dean Domino, entertainer, singer, thief, explored the Sierra Madre not long after he was rescued by the courier. Once he left the theater, the Sierra Madre recognized him as a guest, and many doors opened to him. He had to admit it had been built to last. During his search, he came across the final records of Vera and Sinclair, and realized what happened the night the bombs fell. He felt strangely sad for a moment, and he had no idea why. Shrugging it off, his mind turned instead to where the courier had come from. Vegas still survived, out there in the Mojave. Its sights, sounds, and casinos, ripe for the taking. So, giving the Sierra Madre one last nod and a wink, he set off beyond the cloud to begin again.
Christine, her mission complete, found new purpose as the Sierra Madre's warden. She watched over it silently, by choice. Over time, the ghost people came to see her as one of the holograms. They would watch, silently, as she walked among them. At times, Christine thought of the courier, who had kept Elijah's hand from her throat. The courier reminded her of the other courier she had met in the Big Empty, and wondered if the two had found each other at last. She did not think of them again until she heard the legends of the Divide. The Divide, where the two messengers, the two couriers, fought beneath an ancient flag, at the edge of the world.
You heard of the Sierra Madre Casino?
We all have. The legend, the curses.
Some foolishness about it lying in the middle of a city of dead.
A city of ghosts. Beneath a blood-red cloud.
A bright, shining monument, reaching out, luring treasure hunters to their doom. An illusion.
A promise that you can change your fortunes. Begin again.
Finding it, though. That's not the hard part. It's letting go.
It's letting go.
It's letting go.
It's letting go. It's letting go.
Wait a moment. Before you go. We
Alright.
hope you've enjoyed your stay.
And with that,
Farewells can be
we've completed Dead Money, ladies and gentlemen. Likely the hardest Fallout DLC that we've ever had.
You know that truth more than anyone. Frederick Sinclair believed
Um,
life could be made anew every day.
First things first. Now that we've done that, I'm going to turn hardcore mode off.
Love. Life. Family. Those to care for, and those who will care for you. To those who know these joys, the Sierra Madre holds little they don't already have. Out in the world, beyond these walls.
So anyways, it talks about how you can get more chips, as there's a vending machine here. You get his robes. And yeah, there you have it. That is about it. As you walk up here, you get everything back. So, of course, I'm immediately overweight. So you have the equipment storage here. The bar. Oh, I have the backwater rifle? Shit. Yeah, let me drop these. Incendiaries. The Liberator. I have the ray gun. Revive, I have ray gun. Pog you? Yo, what's up, Air? I heard, you've had a little incident, you could say, with your PC. Facecam, gotchi base. Yeah, it's a big gotchi base. The fuck do I have a motorcycle gas tank for? What am I doing? It's working right now, but it's probably gonna explode any minute. Pepe hands? Yeah, that's a big Pepe hands. I'm just trying to figure out what I need to drop here. Perforator. Pulse gun? Oh! I was like, wait a minute, I haven't done Old World Blues yet. That doesn't come until after I beat, what the hell do you call it? I don't need that. That doesn't come until after I beat, my least favorite, these Honest Hearts, and I haven't beaten that DLC yet. Elucid Sea Finder Omega laughing. I have 2 bars. Oh no, I want the backwater rifle. That thing is good. Assault carbine, I don't need that. Now the All-American's really good. I want that. Oh, you make me Billy ready. Oh yeah, I forgot I have all this shit on me. Yeah, that would do it alright. Yeah, you just missed the ending of Honest Hearts. We just finished that up, so, yeah, I'm doing some inventory management, you could say. Where's the hunting rifle? Shotgun. Why would I ever need that when I have the good old Nasher shotgun to help me out? Okay. Been going for almost 5 hours today. Alrighty. Alright. What is on my quest log? Is there anything I can do that's real quick, or, looks like a negatory. Oh, it's finally good to be out of the DLC area now. Yeah, I guess that's gonna do it, I guess. Because I'm done. I need to make dinner. I have not eaten a thing today. So, yeah. I guess let me save real quick. Alright, thank you all for stopping by. Who should I host you guys over to? Who is online? Alright. Alright, have a good one, you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Have a good one.